Good day, America, live from Sun and Fun, Cascade Falls, near Old Orchard Beach, Maine. Today is September 5, 2014. This is Freelance Frank Margell, doing yet another freelance video here in wonderful Sun and Fun, Southern Maine. Now, what am I doing here today? Well, this is the first time I've been to Cascade Falls, and I wanted to share this with you. You'll find my video on YouTube, Frank Margell YouTube. I'd love to hear from you. The actual sign here looks like it's also sponsored by Saco Bay. Can you see that? Saco Bay Trails. Now, this is the first time I'll be here, as I said. Look, I can probably tell you how to get here pretty easily. What you do is you take Route 1 heading north or south, and this here is Cascade Road right up here. Route 1 is just right up there around the bend, heading north and south, and then this here road that I'm showing you the camera on here, this is Route 98 or Cascade Road, of course heading east or west depending on whether you're coming or going, and you'll find Cascade Falls maybe about a quarter mile right after you take your turn off of Route 1. That's how I found it. Of course, I went to Old Orchard Beach and I was driving down and I saw the sign. I go, I haven't been there. Now, walk with me if you don't mind. Pardon me, but I get a little excited when I'm checking out a new place, and I might chit-chat, but if you have a few minutes, let's just go over what's going on here in our busy day in Maine. First of all, it's September 5th, and it's a gorgeous Maine day. Yeah, let's just cover some basics here. It's a gorgeous Maine day, and it's going to be about 90 degrees today. And we've been told that summer's over by some folks. Of course, they don't know what they're talking about because summer doesn't really end till near the end of September. I don't know. Does it ever really end? There's ways to feel summer all year round, isn't there? But it does get cold up here in the fall. You watch some of my other videos, you'll see that. But nonetheless, it's still summer for me. And the kids are back at school. But it's going to be 90 degrees today, and it's humid. And I just did a video a few minutes ago down there at the beach to follow up on a video I did when it was winter time, and that's got quite a few hits, and I thank you for the comments. So there's so much going on here now. The beach is one of the places to be today, but what if you're on lunch break in this area? What if you're out right off of Route 1 and it's just so hot outside? Well, it's about, even with the humidity going on, it's about 10 degrees in some areas here, or even 15 degrees depending on if you can get a little breeze. There's no breeze yet. Cooler right here in the shade, and we just got partial shade, but oh yeah, I had my coffee. I grabbed a coffee after I made that video. I wolfed it down in a few, and now I'm taking a break, and this break away from the hectic life outside there and the real world. This is the real world too, but this little walk may only take me about 10 or 15 minutes. I'm not going to go too long, and the video might end up being that long. We'll see. But this is a new adventure for me, so I don't know what to expect. But here's some stuff. So when you send me a comment, go ahead. I'd love to hear from you if you can. Do you have a place where you can get away for a few minutes? I hear some water down there. Oh, look at this. Let's see if I can manage this. I'm a freelance video. If you see some of my videos, you'll understand that. But I'm getting a little better. And by freelance means I'm not really sponsored by anybody, and I don't really spend any time pumping the local business or the advertisers, but I do want to throw in one little freelance advertisement for one of my favorite radio stations of all time in Maine. It's Positive 93. Positive 89.3, I'm sorry, that's Positive 89.3. This is why you gotta be careful. But I'm a freelancer. It's Positive 89.3, and of course it's on FM 89.3, and I just love that radio station. And occasionally I send them $5. Shh. Okay, it's my positive act of kindness. Okay, you're not supposed to brag, but it's a great radio station. Now look at this. There's my freelance ad for Positive 89.3. Whatever radio station you listen to, I'm sure it's fine. Just check out that radio station too. They're great. It's Christian. It's Christian music. They sing their hearts out. It's really good music. All right, look at this. I'm kind of very carefully navigating this hill. I have these types of sneakers on. They got a little bit of tread there. I don't have my adventure boots on, but this hill is a little particularly dangerous if you have some difficulties with your body. I'm no spring chicken, but you could end up sliding down here potentially. So be wary of that when you come down here. But look at this. I want to catch this. This is awesome. Wow. Look at that. It's a cascading waterfall into a brook. There we go. Oh, I'm liking that. Can you hear that? Have you ever been to a waterfall before? Well, this one's rather unique. It's right off of Route 1, one of the busiest routes in Sun and Fun Southern Maine. It is so busy and hectic. All you gotta do is find this road, drive off, park for a few minutes, and listen to the sound of creation right before us. It's a beautiful Maine day. Here's a big old tree. I'm not much for hugging trees, but this one's pretty big. Oh wow, I can't, it's so tall I can't even, I don't know if it's dead or alive. There's a lot of tree limbs here that are broken, even entire trees. Yeah, look at this guy. He's about ready for the tree grade. Now that's just going up and up and up and up and up. That, look at that. Like a great bird nest. Whoa, this fella's just about near dead. Look at the size of that thing. Zoom out. I'm a freelance filmer, I must remind you again. But we're just here at the falls. I haven't ventured too further on into the path. There's a beautiful stream, a brook down there that the falls is feeding into. There's a stone ledge down there. Well, look, we got a couple more minutes, if you don't mind, and I'll try to adventure right over onto this rather precarious path here. This might require a little more development, but that's neither here nor there. Be very careful around here. It is risky. But yeah, I'm gonna venture through here. Wow. And lo and behold, there's some kind of oh boy, okay, here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo, we made it. Oh my, yeah, there's like a guardrail here. I'm gonna talk a little louder, and there's some kind of semblance of a path here. Very, very precarious. Be very careful coming through here, I mind you. But let's get a little closer look at this if we can. Okay, I'm going under. Oh, there's something to hold on here to. Oh, I got it. All right, look at this. Well, here we go. We're really close to it now. All right. Now, let's take a look-see here. Let's just take a minute and breathe in the nature and the air. Now the air is about 15 degrees cooler right here with this water just going by me. So I'm going to take a little breath of that cool air. Ready? Oh, yeah. Nice fresh air. Yeah, nice and cool. All of this is about 5 minutes away from Route 1 and your busy life. If you get a chance, be careful, be safe, come on down, take a break if you need to get away from it all. I feel like $1 million right now. I hope you do too. Please send me a comment at frankmargell@youtube.com. I'd love to hear from you. Live from Cascade Falls here in Sun and Fun. We're going to say Old Orchard Beach, Maine, Route 98 east and west. I'd love to hear from you. Have a great Maine day, and as always, I will keep you posted.